So what do you want to say?
Who?
You.
About what?
I don't know about video.
I don't know.
All right. Oh. My buddy John Crabb from our Hodgepodge Homestead's on his way over to bring us some chickens. As you guys may or may not know, they're heading out of town. Well, once he retires, they are RVing it for a bit. So we're going to take his chickens and his quail. I think his quail. But his chickens and his quail. And then when they land, wherever they land, we might try to like hatch some out for them or give them a bunch of hatching eggs or anyways, whatever works. But all right, I'm pretty sweaty, pretty nasty. It is a nasty day out. I'm down in the barn. My buddy John, I believe his wife Heather are both coming over about later on tonight. Excuse me, left the chicken coop door open, and of course the goats want to come in. With their whole adventure and everything that they're about to go on, I'll try to link that video up here if I remember, but they're kind of have to get rid of all their animals, so I agreed to take their chickens and their quail. I made a temporary thing down here to hold them in for a couple days in our coop, the chickens, so that they can, you know, our chicken flock and their chicken flock can kind of get acclimated together, I guess you could say. So it's probably kind of hard to see, but I just used some of this. Is actually like that green welded wire gardening fence stuff or something. I think this is way too small. I think within a day or two I'm going to have to enlarge it because now that I'm looking at it, I think he said he was bringing like 20 chickens. I forget. So I may have to enlarge in this. But the chickens are only going to be in there a couple days just to, like I said, get acclimated. I want to, I'm going to have food and water in there and a fan blowing on them as well. It is nasty. But, all right, so I think now I'm just going to wait for John. I probably should have set this up in this whole area here, which may be what I end up doing. All right, John showed up, our Hodgepodge Homestead. Here's our chickens. I already put the quail out behind us.
That one looks grumpy.
But we're gonna have a ton of eggs. That's fine. We have family and friends that are always asking for eggs, so and wanting to buy them, coworkers. So what's the our Hodgepodge Homestead's big plan? I'll link your video that you put out too.
Well, our big plan is for me to retire in January.
Woohoo!
And then hit the road. But right now we put our house on the market. We put it on the market on Monday. We had our first showing on Wednesday. We've not heard anything back yet with the 4th of July and all that. I'm figuring maybe people get back on vacation, come want to buy our house. And as soon as our house sells, we are going to live in our camper in a campground somewhere and enjoy camping till it gets too cold to camp. And then figure it out from there. But we got a few plans. We're going to travel, see the nation. You know, I served this country for 10 years and I haven't seen hardly any of it. So we're going to go out and see it.
Well, thank you for your service and enjoy your travels. And if anybody's looking for a homestead in, is it Concord?
Concord.
It is Concord, Michigan. Check them out. All right, so let's go get all these chickens put in that little tiny pen that I made today. You guys saw it, it's pretty tiny. Let's go see if they fit or if I got to make a bigger one.
We got
The phantoms?
Yeah, I don't think that chicken of mine knows he's anywhere else.
Mommy, are these all of ours? Did we own half of these?
No, these are all from John. Plus one over there that got out.
That gold one?
No. Yeah, that one. And the black one.
Cool. It's fighting eggs.
Yeah, the black one that eggs is fighting right now.
Go eggs! Oh,
Eggs.
eggs is kicking that.
Yes.
This is a lot of chickens, isn't it? Ooh, I like that black and white phantom.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can see. Where is she?
I like that gold one.
That one.
Mom.
Nice.
Mommy.
And then we have these chickens.
And then the little phantom is trying to take this one out.
Ha! Ew.
So this is one of mine?
Yeah.
Oh, good catch.
And then that gold one came out too.
Mommy,
What, buddy?
are these shit? I like. Do you know what my favorite bantam is? I think it's a bantam. The black and white one.
Yeah.
You sure this one got? I don't think this is one of mine.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't.
'Cause all I had were Rhode Islands.
Mommy,
She might be the one. Baby.
is that
White-
Goldie Locks?
Yeah.
She might be one that we had shot though. That.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was one of mine. Funny how you tell.
Yeah. But that one black one is the one that got out, and eggs was not happy.
That is a guy.
Ooh,
So,
that is what.
are you guys
Yeah.
planning on coming back to Michigan, or
Yeah.
are you?
Yep, our grands are here, our kids are here, her mom and dad are here.
So you're just gonna go see and then come
Yep,
back
but we're
to new space.
we're talking UP
It's beautiful.
because of this right here. I cannot handle
Yeah.
the humidity.
Daddy?
I love winter. I love the cold. I can do anything in the cold.
Is this a lot of
This-
chickens?
It is.
Since
You
I've
could try
turned,
counting them.
Okay.
I never remember this affecting me.
1,
but
2, 3, 4,
physically,
5, 6.
I can't do anything. I don't have any stamina in it anymore. I don't. I mean, even sitting at the lake.
20, 21.
We were at the lake
I
Sunday. and it
counted
was like, I
21.
don't want to be
I think
outside.
that's about
Yeah,
right.
it's miserable.
Yeah.
You can ask her. I'm the same way. The humidity, it like just sucks the life right out of me, and it always has my whole life. Really.
Who's that
That
gold
might be from
one?
being raised in Alaska, but I would visit my mom in warm, humid places. in summer.
I've been looking for you. How many
And I
eggs
keep
you
wanting
find?
to like dump something down there or something. I don't know.
Five.
Chicken and a duck here. But
Yeah, so I also want
Another
to
duck. Here's six.
I know the 5-gallon bucket
Six.
because I've done it before. I just need to keep up on it. All right, so next day, chickens are doing pretty good in here. I should make a little bit bigger area for them, but I'm only gonna keep them in here another day or two. Yeah, a lot. See, we're used to doing this kind of system when we put new baby chickens in here, so they're not really flying around too much. But these chickens are getting all the way up to the top, so they're already coming in and out, and those chickens are going in and out. And they're roosting up here on this really flimsy fencing. They're roosting on there, so hasn't been any problems yet that we've noticed. So maybe by the end of today or tomorrow morning, I'll release all these chickens. I just put their water was inside with them. I just put it outside. They completely buried it. So I think that's that. I think we'll have a nice consolidation of these two flocks with a grand total of 2 roosters. Well, 2 big roosters. We also have is that one of them? A bantam rooster who is sounding absolutely ridiculous right now. I can't. That's our main rooster. You might have just heard. I'm pretty sure our bantam rooster is a little. Yeah, that's our bantam rooster. I'm pretty sure. These are 2 of our chickens that are fighting. They're not any of the new ones. Today's temperature is not supposed to be as hot. Keep lots of water in front of these chickens. All the chickens, really. Good time. It was good seeing my buddy John yesterday. I hadn't seen him in quite a long time. We talked quite a bit, and Marco Polo, that kind of thing, but I haven't seen him in quite a bit. So it was really, really good to get to see him yesterday. So, all right, I think that's that. I think in future videos you'll see lots of chickens running around together. So what do you want to say?
Who?
You.
But what?
I don't know about video.
I don't know.